This podcast contains explicit content intended for adults 18 years of age or older. These stories are not intended for children under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
So here we are again in the busy season. Snow is falling, holiday cheer, people happy or extremely stressed out. Mama always said you should start your Christmas shopping the day after Christmas, so it's not such a hustle before the actual day. I need to make notes to remember these things, but then I forget where the note is, or even if I wrote it. Make sure you write a note to check your notes. This event you are hearing is located in a recreational woodland of our township's park ground. My wife Denise, my son Ludwig, and I are just attending a fireworks display this evening. Our township has invited everyone who is interested to go see, which looks like everybody in town.
Isn't it beautiful, Mark?
Denise says to me with a sincere, gentle smile that finds its way to warm my heart. I reply, "It is." I smile back. Sometimes you don't have to say a lot to just live in the moment. It's always the preparation that takes me forever to get moving. Sometimes I can come across as a Grinch at first, but I have a good heart, I swear. Just give me a minute.
Can we build a snowman?
My son Ludwig asks. Yes, of course, son. I reply, looking over to Denise, giving a half wink, then dropping to the ground to start packing the snow into balls and start the snowman creation process. Some of the neighboring folks around us engage in our idea and dissent in our festive endeavor. The finished product leaves us with an abundance of snowmen all over the park field. Unfortunately, no one had any carrots for noses, so there are some creative ideas made. You got your typical rocks for eyes, rocks for mouths, some with mouths just as indentations in the shape of an arc, giving you a smile. Don't see many with hats on, though. I've never seen this many snowmen before. I want to guess roughly around 300. There's an announcement. Everyone's attention, please. We need everyone to make their way to the parking area, where you will receive a gift from us before your departure.
You hear that, hon?
Denise asks, knowing the excitement this has enthralled in Ludwig's response. Gifts, yeah. All right, I guess we should get going. I say, not rushing along too much, for there's a lot of people to get through. This crowd is so slow. It feels like The Walking Dead. We get to our vehicle. We notice that there is a duffel bag sitting on the hood of our vehicle.
Can I have your attention, please? Attention. What you see on your vehicles is a few optional weapons of your choice. For this evening event is taking a turn for the worse. Hope you all had a nice night until then.
There's a mass hysteria of confusion that has everyone questioning what is happening here tonight. Then suddenly we hear something.
What is that, Dad?
My son asking the question we are all wondering as well. I'm not quite sure, son. but I think you guys should get in the car. Denise asks,
What is happening here?
I don't respond right away. Mark! Just wait. Listen. Everyone goes into a panic. I rummage through the bag. I decide to pick up the bag and set it on the ground to see inside it easier. It's very heavy. The only light we have to see is from a few lampposts and a string of Christmas lights going from post to post. Everyone goes quiet. A large icicle beams through the crowd, puncturing into this woman's throat. People are panicking, getting into their vehicles. I pull out a shotgun, a bag of shotgun shells, and a crowbar. Throw the bag in the back seat and get in the car. Let's go. I start the engine and floor it. Narrowly getting through the crowd, someone shouts, "Whoa!" People are running in all directions. We haven't even seen what it is that's making those sounds. I manage to drive into town and see something up ahead in the middle of the road. I slow down to stop as I see 6 snow people blocking my way. Except their expressions are no longer pleasant. Their eyes glow red and their teeth are jagged ice, dripping. The snow that they are made of is stained red. Before they had sticks for arms, now they have icy blades that seem to be dripping blood of whoever encountered them last.
Drive through them, Mark.
Denise says in a panic. I respond, I don't know if that'll work. I turn my head to Denise and see one of the snowmen faces pressed against the glass. I shout, Denise, look out!
What? Where?
The glass from my window is also smashed out and I'm dragged out by something cold. Something smashes over my head and knocks me out. I'm starting to come to. It's hard to see. Snow is all over me. I push myself to get on my feet. I'm going to take a step forward. My foot collides with a metal object on the ground. I'm not arguing about the convenience of the situation. It's my shotgun. I waste no time and cock it. I'm trying to peer through this blowing snow. The whistling of the wind dampens my hearing as much as this snow is rendering my field of vision. I'm just listening and looking. What's that? I jumped the gun. I pulled the trigger by accident. Shit! Come out! Come out! I frustratingly say, squinting and wiping my eyes in hopes that it will help me see better. I recock the gun. Where are you? I shout. Where are you? I whisper. I see something coming slowly towards me. A blood-stained snow person approaches. It lets out a hiss. I can see its dripping, bloody, fang-like teeth protruding from its mouth indentation. A sickening smile that induces discomfort as I hold my shotgun firm, aiming at this thing's head. I manage to muster up a question. Where's my wife and son? It laughs. Its laugh sends chills down my spine. I interrupt. Where are they? Its head cocks to the side. Without moving its mouth, I hear a voice. What? I grow impatient and shout, Where is my family? It answers, My anger takes over. I shout and start to squeeze the trigger. The snow demon's head explodes as its body drops and disappears. I'm enraged. I will find you. I slide a few shells into the chamber as I bellow out and I proceed to march forward. I still can't see well in this blizzard, but I am determined. I see distorted snow people faces coming in and out of the darkness. I turn to the right, then turn to the left, and aim at them, but they are fading as fast as they appear. The snow is starting to dissipate now, revealing to me these ugly, blood-stained snow people surrounding me in what resembles to be a fighting circle. They are mocking me. One of the snow people stepped forward, lifting one of its icy sword-like arms into the air, hissing a bit. I lunge forward and fire. I shout, Who's next?
Me.
A deep voice I hear coming out of the darkness behind the abundance of snow people is spoken. I hear loud footsteps approaching. It's coming into view. It looks at least 10 feet tall. It's white, hairy, and an ape-like looking beast that stands before me. Its massive arms swing, almost touching the ground. One of its huge fists is clutching something. It raises its fist to its mouth. I see that it is the remnants of someone or some animal that it's about to take a bite out of, then tossed to the mob. It speaks.
So, you want your family back?
The mob of snow people start to laugh.
Quiet!
I bravely shout out, Yes, I do. It responds as it pounds its chest.
Then come and get them.